guys, so it's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm still super tired. I woke up about an hour ago because I had to do some shipment, get that out the door. And now I'm trying to tackle this closet today. I honestly wanted to do this video at a later date when I had all the supplies and all the different things that I needed for it, but I did the laundry recently and it's just all sitting in bags now and I need space for it. So I might as well at least do a first version of this, and then I'll do a updated closet organization version in the near future. But I really need to get these clothes put away, so it'll be in the closet and in the dresser that I'm gonna be organizing and cleaning out today. It's hilarious though, because I did how many loads was that? 6 loads of laundry a couple days ago, and 3 of them was the really big ones at the laundromat. And I come into yesterday to put some clothes away when I was cleaning, and it's 6 hangers in there, and I'm like, how the heck did we do all this laundry and there's only 6 available hangers in my closet? This doesn't make sense. So instead of continually buying new hangers, I'm gonna finally just go through this, purge some stuff, get rid of some stuff, and then I'll have more hangers. I have space to put my clothes, and yeah, and then we'll do an updated one with all the pretty stuff, all the containers and bins for the shoes and all of that, which I don't have right now, at a later date. So let's get right into it. So this is my closet area, and as you can see, we have a ton of clothing. It is a lot packed into here. We did slightly downsize our closet when moving here, so it got a little bit more chaotic coming into this space. So basically, as you can see, I kind of already have somewhat of an organizing situation that's here with the shorts hangers for Chris, because that's what he wears all the time, and I wanted that to look nice. We have all of his hoodies and jackets down here, which is a ton, even though it doesn't look like that right now, and it's crazy. And then all his dress shirts, which he barely ever wears, back here where nobody can see them. You have all of his jerseys, t-shirts, all of that, and then you can see also I have all the same hangers, except for a few of these ones because we started to run out of hangers. Then it kind of moves in a little to my shorter dresses, shirts, and button-up shirts, and then some sweaters back here, but I have another closet because it wasn't all fitting. And then up here are my matching set workout pieces, or pretty much any set that's a loungewear set that matches. And then the long dresses, and you have all of my shoes down here. We have this little basket here, which I usually use for my scarves and stuff, but it's a hot mess now. It was my son's basket when he was born, a nursery basket or something, but this and this are literally a bag and a box of mismatched socks that I want to go through and just throw out anything that doesn't have a match. So what I want to do is I actually want to finish washing my laundry and then go through every sock we own, and then figure this out and then just throw out the rest because this is ridiculous. We have some of Chris's shoes here. Clearly this organizing system is not the best because the flaps easily come off, break off, which really is annoying. So I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. If I think I'm gonna keep some of his shoes in here and maybe just take off the rest of these, like pop the rest of them off and just have them all open, even though all of his we don't have enough to even fit all of his shoes. Or if I might just kind of utilize this container for maybe something different in my house. And then lastly here we have this 3-tier bin from Walmart, which I just have like all of my leggings and all of my skirts, at least the skirts that aren't like the, and some short skirts and shorts, more so like the pencil skirts, the fitted ones, which I don't wear as often anymore. And then some like, what do you call these, like sweatpants and stuff that Chris doesn't really wear anymore. And then like his swim, a couple pajamas, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much what we have working with in this area here. I kind of want to do something a little different, make it a little bit more organized. The annoying thing is, as you can see from my side, it's a little bit better. And then you just go to Chris' size and it's just like, well, at least on the top part, it's a hot mess because he does not care at all. So I need something that's suitable for if he's just throwing stuff around, that it won't look like he's throwing stuff around. So we will see how I transform this area. So I was gonna just put them back, but I realized there's a whole bunch of others. So those jeans are the jeans that I already know I can't fit right now. And I was gonna just put them back in its spot, but then I realized there's a bunch of other jeans that I still can't fit that's in the area of me wearing. So I'm just gonna keep those out so that I can put the jeans that I can't fit that wasn't there now in that area, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, just to give y'all a little quick overview. So these pretty much, except for what's back here, are the stuff that I can currently fit. Out of all of that, that is it. That is sad. But I've been working out for the last 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm confident that I'll be able to get back into all of this. Basically, the way I separate them is these are like the mid-rise skinny jeans that I have. These are all my shorts, and I still do wear my maternity shorts, so yeah. So this is actually 2 separate categories that I put together because there was just too little of them. So usually I have either my high-waist skinny jeans in one category, which is only I think 2 pairs out of this pile, 2 or 3 pairs, and then my kind of like my non-skinny jeans, like These are like a straight leg, high-waisted thing. This is like almost like a not a cargo, but like a baggy-ish jogger pant type of thing. And then I have usually bell bottoms in here. So all of my like non-skinny jean kind of funky jeans usually go in the other pile. And then here is like mostly my sweatpants, loungewear. And this is like not really a sweatpants or loungewear piece, but it's like an oddball out, so I just keep it with that. These are the skirts that I can't fit, some of which I made. This one and this one, and I really, well, I can fit this, but I don't think it's gonna be flattering on me right now. But these are the ones I want to keep that I can't fit. And then these are like more of like a dressier pant, kind of my like vintage high-waisted dressy slack type of pants that has to go with one of the sets that I already put away. But yeah, so now to go into the closet. So my half is pretty much done up top. I still gotta go through this. But right now, these are all the stuff that I cannot fit. And that's a lot. And I'm determined to get into them. So, and some is just by like a slight can't fit, but I really don't want nothing that I can't fit to be mixed in with the stuff I can fit, because it's just annoying picking out an outfit. So dark wash jeans, whether they're, you know, skinny or wide or whatever, the light wash ones, and then those are all the shorts, and then these are all the like colorful or different patterns, or you know, the random stuff that aren't like denim, that's not denim. And then that area, maybe I'll just put those extra pants at, or I'll separate, because I did put the shorts, the non-denim shorts up top over there, because it was just like, why not? So because I still have more slacks and stuff out there, I might just put the shorts over here on the side, and then just build up on the slacks that I can't fit. So this is so far, and then now the next phase is gonna be my clothes, the hanging up stuff, and then I'm gonna do his completely separate, because it might be a little bit more difficult. I mean, I know what he doesn't wear, so I might just put those in a separate area and then wait till he get home for him to actually really choose what he wants to get rid of. But I'm just gonna do this whole half of the closet first, and then mess with his half later. So let's get back to it. Okay, so I finished sorting everything. I actually got rid of way more than I was expecting. So that's what's left. And then all the stuff on the floor. So that's garbage. This is to sell, and that is donating. And then the laundry. Turns out I had stuff that needed to get washed. I had just random stains on it and all that. So yeah. Now coming in. So I put those up. It's a lot less than it was before. What I want to do now is get through the shoes and place the shoes where they need to go first, because I plan on moving the bin, or the drawer bin thing, over here. And then I'm gonna do the shoes how I need to do them, and then I'm gonna start to put the clothes back in, and then I'm gonna tackle his side. So it's too many shoes. This closet is too small for the amount of shoes we have. Hold on. I don't understand why this camera won't let me like flip it around while it's recording, like flip the screen around while it's recording. So that's how I'm doing it all weird like this, but whatever. So these are all mine in the boxes, and then a big chunk that's on the floor over here, and then all of his is like along the wall, and then also in the bins here, which I really am not a fan of, but I'm gonna work that out anyway. So I'm gonna bring the camera in here and set it up, and hopefully I can get a good enough angle, because the shape of this closet is weird, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that well, like a good, just see it like wide enough, but we're gonna try. So, oh, I could just prop it up in here. What am I doing? Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna fit. I didn't even realize. Okay, so without this, I can put more up. Okay. I didn't have any more shoes out there, and my dog got outside of the gate again. So one of the neighbors came by and dropped her off. The gate was open or unlocked, so I closed that up. So hopefully that don't happen again. But now I'm about to bring my clothes back in here and kind of organize them a little bit. So. So many clothes. It looks like I barely did nothing to like get rid of anything, and I still have all the dresses out there to still bring in. Years later, I was like. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. So I did all my dresses from here to where the black is, and then all the shirts all the way through. Usually I separate it, so I would have the t-shirts, then like the button-ups, and then like sweaters. But just for the sake of like the coloring of it, just having all, because I don't have that many of the same color except for like white and black of like a bunch of different things. I wanted all the colors to kind of be grouped up for the aesthetics of it. So I just made all the shirts, whether it was a sweater, button up, t-shirt, whatever, all of them in the same color category. And I actually like it better anyway, so I'm happy with that. And then like I saw before, the pants, and then I have my dresses and workout clothing here. Those are really not, they're sort of in color category, but not really, because it's not that many. It's not really going to make a difference whether I put them in that type of category, and plus a lot of them are like patterned, so it's kind of hard to pick a color for that, so they're just as is. And then got the shoes, the drawers, which I'll probably be adding more to, and then the shoes. Now his side. Pray for me, y'all. All right, look at this ridiculousness. So these are all his like hoodies and track jackets. Now the track jackets ain't that. The windbreakers, it's not as many. These are jean jackets and stuff. But he comes home almost literally like with a new hoodie every single day. Every single freaking day. It's just so much. So because it's so much, I'm actually going to be putting all of his hoodies and stuff upstairs in his office, because he just keeps coming home with more and more, and it's beginning to just not fit. So these will all be going upstairs, which will give me more room in the closet to space out the shoes some, but actually ridiculous. And then just thinking about like the laundry I just did, like all of these clothes we got rid of, and the closet is still basically completely full. But anyway, let me go take these upstairs, and then I'll come back down and show y'all how I finished it out. I'm gonna do the shoes, but I'm not gonna record it, only because just space wise and in there. So I'll just come back and show y'all how it all ended out. All right, bye. Y'all, so in the clip right before this, y'all saw how I said this dude brings home a hoodie literally every day. Well, I was just putting his hoodies up in his room, and then he said, "Come here, I got something for you." He said, "I got you a hoodie." I got you some hoodies. He got 4, how many hoodies is this? 4 hoodies? Oh, they the same ones? Okay, so it's 4 of the same hoodie. All right, so y'all. I just took some after pictures and after video, but just to walk y'all through a little bit. So I did his side, starting from right here. Tried to color coordinate. These are all his like shirts, sweaters, sweatshirts, t-shirts, and then it goes into the jerseys and then more of the dress shirts, which he barely ever wears. We have his shorts on the pant hangers. I did it for shorts instead of pants because he wears shorts more than anything in here. All his pants and jeans, the ones he don't wear as much, are up top. And these are the ones he wear a little bit more often. This probably will get a little bit more filled up because he has a lot of sweatpants that aren't in here that he wears all the time. Like he wears sweatpants and shorts almost every day, so I know there's going to be way more up here. We have his shoes down here, so I decided to move his shoe shelving down here. And then some of his shoes also lined up over here, and on top of that, these are actually from the Container Store, and honestly, they're not my favorite shoe storage, which is surprising when I realized they were from the Container Store because it's you would think it would be better quality. It's great if you have like somebody who has big feet, like for a man, because he wears about a 14, between a 13 and a 14, and his shoes, as y'all can see, like fits perfectly in there. Like they're not even, like even if he wore maybe up to a 15, they still would fit. But as you can see, some of them don't have the latch because they break off so easily. And I mean, it could be just us, because if we like accidentally left it open and just like maybe walked into it by accident, it would just easily break off. So I just took them all the way off. Like one would be off and the other one would be on, so I just took them off. It was just happening way too often. If I were to ever get box storage again, I would either have them open like this or get the ones that like pull out from the bottom. Or maybe if there was one that like went up, because you know, if we left it open, it would just flop back down. So just food for thought if anybody was interested in getting something like that. These are just the extra hangers, and yes, I even organized the hangers because I'm extra like that. What I didn't do is on this wall, I do plan on putting all the visors, hats, and bags, like the fanny packs and satchel bags that he has. So that is gonna get done maybe sometime this week. I think I brought the command strips, but I just have a whole bunch of bags in my car that I just didn't feel like going through them just to find command strips, and because they're so small, like a small package, it would just take too much time, and I'm already tired. But over here, this was I don't know if y'all remember the thing I had right here. That's what this is. It just has like my scarves, what I use when I'm in the shower, and just my random what do you call it, graduation hat in there. But I wasn't even planning this, but I actually just had the thought to hang it up instead of putting it down there, because it would have blocked that bottom shelf, even though I don't use that bottom shelf that often. But I just had this empty space. I was like, oh, why not hang it up? So I hung it up. I'm hoping I'm able to keep it here. I might have to get a smaller hanger, like my son's hangers. He has some that is like this type of hanger but smaller, because I still do have other like sets to hang up on this area once I finish going through the laundry. But yep, that is the completed closets first draft, because like I said, I will be probably doing a second draft of this sometime in the future. But I hope y'all like it so far. I definitely do. And I'm excited to go back in here and, you know, pick out clothes and outfits and stuff. So talk to you later. Bye.